Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and this is going to be on a new combo pack that I just picked up today. Now you might be wondering why it looks the way it is, because this is actually the second take that I do this video. I ran into a little bit of technical difficulties when I had already opened up the items and taken them out of the packaging. So, I figured I'd leave the packaging in there so you guys see what it looks like, but that's why you see it the way it is. Now, a couple of YouTubers have been posting videos on these combo packages that are coming out for the holidays, particularly like the ones that they have at Walmart with the Kershaw knife and flashlight and pen. Really awesome stuff. So I figured I'd go ahead and throw this one in there. This is obviously by Leatherman, and this comes with a Style CS micro pocket tool and with an LED Lenser K1 keychain flashlight. So as you guys can see by what it says here, the Style CS does come with 6 tools. So that's pretty nice. And the reason that I picked this up is because I actually wanted to test it out to see how it was. I've never had a Style CS, so I wanted to test it. And again, this is the one with the scissors, so not the one with the pliers. The reason I wanted to test it is because I think at $19.99, and that's the retail price for this, it'll make a great Christmas present for those people that are trying to get maybe into EDC, or you have coworkers that kind of see, you carrying your EDC, and they're kind of wondering if they could do the same thing, maybe a Secret Santa or something like that, gift exchange at work. This would make a really good addition to that because it's very minimal. You get a lot of basic tools, a basic flashlight. So it's not very invasive. If the person is not 100% sure if they want to get into it, then this is a great beginning, a great starting point for them. So, and especially Leatherman, it's a great brand. It has a great reputation behind it. So that's why I picked it up. Now let me go ahead and show you a little bit the Style CS. It's not going to be a review, just a kind of overview on it. Obviously, as you guys can see, it's very slim. It's got a very thin form factor, which is really nice. You do get this pocket clip, which is also a carabiner, and also doubles as a bottle opener. So that's pretty cool. A little hole right here, so in case you want to throw a lanyard on there. Now here is the pen style blade, and then you deploy it via this nail nick here, and it does come pretty sharp. And I always try and keep these kind of secondary blades very sharp. I don't use them as much just because if I do have to resort to using it, I want it to be as sharp as possible. Very thin, so it'll give you a lot of good cutting power behind it. And then on the other side, you get a screwdriver, both flathead and Phillips, and a nail file. Then right in here, tucked away, is a small pair of tweezers, and these are pretty cool because they're angled, so these are very reminiscent of the ones you would find in like Swiss Army knives and stuff like that. So put those back in there. And then last but not least, when you open it up, you get the spring-loaded scissors. Very nice, very comfortable in the hand. So if you have to cut something, paper or whatever, you're not going to have to be struggling to use them. So very nice. The Style CS is always a good addition to anybody's EDC, so that one's cool. Then the other little item is the LED Lenser K1 keyring flashlight. Basically what you get here is you get a little split ring attached to it, and then this swivel ring here, and then a larger split ring. So if you want to put it on your keychain or something like that, and maybe take this off and put it on, if you want to attach this to like a zipper or something like that, and it's good to go. You got a little knurling on there, nothing too aggressive, so, just enough to give you good, feedback as far as when you're holding onto the flashlight. And obviously you turn it on, and you get a nice light there, white light. This is putting out 13 lumens, so just enough for any little EDC task that you might need, looking for your keys or looking for something underneath your desk or anything like that. Now, one thing that I do want to point out is the flashlight itself. In the back, it says that it comes with includes the 4 batteries that it would use to run the flashlight. Now, when you do take it out of the packaging, and let me stop there and tell you, this was impossible to take out of the packaging. The way they packaged this was so tight that it took me about 5 minutes to be able to take them out. So, that's something to keep in mind. But when you take the flashlight out, the batteries are actually not inside of the flashlight, which is a little strange to me. So that's kind of the reason why I have to stop the video the first time, because I had to look for them. And, I went ahead and opened this up, and I couldn't find anything. And I started feeling around, and I felt a bump back here. And I actually had to cut into the second portion of the packaging here, and that's where the batteries were. And you actually got, the 4 batteries. then you got some instructions. So you got an instruction manual for the Style CS, and then an instruction manual for the flashlight. Again, it's pretty self-explanatory, the different functions and whatnot of both tools, but, it's always nice that they include that. So those are actually right back in here, and then the batteries, there were 4 lined up, one next to the other right in there as well. So something to keep in mind if you do give this to somebody, if they can't find the batteries, just let them know to search back there. So again, this is the offering from Bass Pro Shop of the Leatherman Style CS and LED Lenser K1. They're retailing at $19.99, so if you want to go out and pick up one or a couple of them for all those different occasions that I told you, I would definitely recommend that. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.